The government's expanding social protection program was endorsed by Cabinet in June 2010 to support the poorest people in communities. The $41 billion program is funded by the Western donors. The program provides small transfers of money to people who cannot fend for themselves. The Social Assistance Grant for Empowerment is its sub-project. It provides senior citizens grants of 50,000 shillings after every 2 months. It has been running for 4 years now as a pilot project in 15 districts. France Bokirwa, who is believed to be 96 years old, is a resident of Butemba village in Chankwanzi district. She is one of the beneficiaries of the government's handouts. This kitchen used to be her house until some good Samaritans put up this one-roomed house for her. This is the little house where France Bokirwa is spending her old age. Although she is receiving this money from government, she says it is not yet enough to help her raise a decent house.
Her
daughter Rebecca Nalunkuma, who is 72 years, used to take care of her before the SAGE program. Although Nalunkuma is part of the scheme, she says looking after 2 homes was a burden. But scores of the elderly across Uganda may miss out on this initiative after June this year, when donors stopped funding the program. The Memorandum of Understanding that the government signed with donors is due to expire in June, meaning that the government will have to dig deep into its coffers to sustain it.
The money we need as government is 35 billions. 35 billion so that we can be able to pay older persons in the entire country.
Margaret Chomhanj is the chairperson of the Parliamentary Committee on Gender, Labour and Social Development. She says that a total of 100 elderly persons will be targeted in every sub-county.
At least the presence of the program in each and every sub-county is good enough to show that government is committed to roll out the program.
The elderly form 8% of the country's total population. The Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development is the custodian of the entire project. The parliamentarians on the Committee and Forum for Gender, Labour and Social Development were on a visit to Chankwanzi district to monitor the project. They urged the employed youth to support their parents in order to reduce the burden on the government.
Government is only giving you 1/10 of what actually they require. Please continue to support them.
The program is said to face quite a number of challenges, like identifying the real citizens from foreigners who have settled in the country for long. Nevertheless, the government says the program will benefit all citizens. Solomon Kawesa, NTV.